Hey, I'm Scott Stein, and attention budget shoppers. If you care about a laptop that's got more under the hood than in its overall design and style, then have I got a laptop for you. This is the Acer Aspire V3, and this is a mid-range laptop in Acer's new lineup of models. And it may not be much of a looker. It's kind of that mid-range, thick, plasticky type of laptop. But under the hood, for $800, you probably got the most horsepower that I've seen in that price. You've got a quad-core i7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce 640M graphics, GT640M. So that has some great gaming performance, some really fantastic CPU performance, along with a 500GB hard drive, 6 gigs of RAM. In a car analogy, the Acer Aspire V3 in the model I reviewed would be sort of like a so-so designed car that has a fantastic engine under the hood. Now, it may not be fully loaded with leather seats, and in this instance, it's not packed with a backlit keyboard. It doesn't have a high-res screen. It doesn't have a Blu-ray drive. But you will love the way that it performs, and if that matters enough to you to overlook things like the keyboard, the trackpad, some other things I didn't really love that much, well then, here's your laptop. Alternatively, you may want to take that $800 and apply it towards another Acer laptop, the Timeline U M5. Now, I reviewed that recently, and it's an Ultrabook technically, but it does have a DVD drive. It has NVIDIA graphics, just like this, and a 500GB hard drive. So there's an alternative that's thinner and has a better battery life that you can consider as an alternative to a laptop like this. What you are investing towards here is the processor speed. Now, I didn't like the trackpad. It's way too small. I didn't like the fact that it was overly plasticky and gathered fingerprints, but maybe those sound like little quibbles to you. In that case, you are a CPU dedicated shopper, and you should get this laptop. I'm Scott Stein, and that's a look at one of the best budget powerhouses that I've seen this summer, the Acer Aspire V3. Special configuration would be the 571G-9435, and it sells for $799.